You know, in our lives, we have those situations or circumstances, you know, whether it's some kind of loss or some kind of thing that happens in our life that really just we can't comprehend. It's confusing, and it's a time where you don't really know what's going on. You don't know what the next day would hold. And I find that even in my life also, where in those moments where I don't know what's going on, where I don't know what the next day would hold, where I'm losing faith, where I'm losing hope in something that is something that I should have hope in. And I find that in that moment, Jesus' love is most evident. Jesus' hope is most evident. Jesus' sacrifice is most evident. And that's what keeps me going. And that's what I take heart in.
We're given the choice to either take heart and be courageous and hopeful for what God has given us and what God has in store for us, or we can choose to lose heart and just be discouraged and ready to give up on the trials in our lives.
Take heart means living in victory because of the cross. It means understanding the authority that we have because of Jesus and the blood that He shed for us. He's the reason that we can live our life having hope, having joy, having peace, and in our most vulnerable moments, He gives us the victory to overcome all of our struggles, all of our doubts. During my missions trip to Mexico, the devil began attacking my physical body, and he began to take over my thoughts. But because of my faith and the faith of my team, because of the blood that Jesus shed for me and for you, I was able to withstand and come out victorious. Jesus says He overcame the world, and that's why we should take heart, because He can overcome your struggles, He can overcome all of our struggles, and He will. So if God is on our side, nothing can stand against us. Simply take heart.
I feel like there comes a point in every man's life where you either become courageous or you separate yourself from that courage. You realize that you can't do everything on your own. You can't live your life on your own. For me, taking heart was coming into the reality that I am not able to live my life on my own, and I am not able to conquer the fears and the doubts that are living in my mind. When I went to the Mexico trip, I realized that more and more as I was attempting to preach to the people that I had love for, but I had no courage in my heart to speak what the Holy Spirit was putting in my heart. And the more and more I drew in, the more the devil started to attack my thoughts, and I realized that I could not do this on my own. For me, taking heart was acknowledging that I am weak on my own and that I need Jesus in my life. That's what take heart means to me.